For the 2,000-plus children in this camp in Syria, a donation of plastic balls is a rare treat. The only classroom is packed. The heat is suffocating. The demand for some sort of education is almost overwhelming. The man heading the project is a Syrian political cartoonist, a refugee himself, now a teacher.
We're working for Syrian children. We're not involved in the fighting and the revolution. We are trying to lay the foundations for the children's future. What we do now are simple projects in an emergency situation. But we hope to leave these children with a different mindset than those of past generations.
Juan is one of a dozen young, middle-class Syrian men and women helping with these classes. They describe the children as psychologically damaged by what they've witnessed in this conflict. The volunteers themselves have family living in government-controlled areas and so don't want to be filmed for fear of reprisals. These children are surrounded by conflict. Not only have they escaped the fighting in their own towns and villages, but even here in this camp, there's tension between two large families here that are armed. And in fact, today's classes have been cut short because of a fear of an outbreak of violence between those two families. We were hurried out of the camp.
We don't know if something will happen. We don't know.
The Syrian volunteers try to spend all day here, but on this trip the children got just an hour of distraction from camp life. Sometimes infighting between rebel groups means no classes at all.
Most of the people our age go work something, go to Europe, to go to Dubai for something, for work or something. We try to stay here, do something here. If all of us go, our generation, if all of us go, who will take care of these people?
On the classroom wall are reminders of what these children have left behind
and this tank
and what they've come to. The United Nations warns that 4 million young people are affected by the fighting. As the conflict drags on, more and more of them will be growing up in these overcrowded camps. Bernard Smith, Al Jazeera, Syria.